Hey everyone, it's Darla. In this tutorial, I'm taking you through the GelMoment Nail Art Stamping Kit. I'm going to show you everything that comes in the kit, along with a couple different ways to apply, and also how to clean the stamper and the plates. So in this cute little kit, you are getting 3 different colors of gel. You are getting a gold, a black, and a white. So it's different than a regular polish. These are actually really thick and sticky. So before applying a polish, we recommend you rolling. These don't work the same way. They are really thick in the tube, so you'll want to just squish it. I squish like 15 to 20 times just to get that gel loosened up. And before that application, I recommend just opening it up and squirting out a little bit on your silicone mat. Sometimes a little bit of clear liquid will come out. That one looks fine. That's the gold. Just give them all a quick test before you apply it onto your plate or whichever gel you're going to be using. The black, you could see a little bit of clear came out first, and we'll just get the white ready. And the white is good to go. Okay, so on top of your 3 colors, this is the dual-ended silicone tipped applicator. You have 2 sizes, a small and a large. So depending on the design and how you want it placed on the nail, you have 2 different sizes to choose from. They both come with a cap. Now, these silicone ends are very, very delicate. You can see how soft and squishy they are. So when you're placing that cap back on, just be very careful that you aren't catching a piece of that silicone because it can rip and tear very easily. If you do get some gel on the side that you need to clean, these ends do remove. That is how they're supposed to function. You can carefully remove that gel and then gently put it back in that space. Again, try not to catch any of that silicone along that edge so it doesn't tear. I'll take you through the cleaning once we're done our stamping. To store it though, be sure to put your caps back on. The silicone, like I said, is very delicate. So to keep it from drying out, keep your caps on. If you do end up damaging either of the tips on your stamper, the kit does come with 2 replacement tips if you need, and it's as easy as just removing that tip out and placing the new one inside. You are getting 3 different stamping plates in your kit. They are numbered on the back, 1, 2, and 3. So choose the plate that you want to use. The first step is opening the clear package that it comes in, and you want to remove the blue film that is covering that metal plate. So this is just a protective covering for shipping so it doesn't scratch. And you are going to want to peel that off. And your stamp is going to be ready to use. And last but not least, this is the scraper used to push the gel across the plate before we pick it up with the stamp. If you have a plate that has, you can see on the corner here, there is a little dent, you can take your file and just smooth out that spot, but the edges that I need to use are all really smooth on this scraper. But if you do have one where you feel you want it just a touch smoother, you could just carefully take your file, smooth it out, and then take a cleanser pad to remove that filing dust. All right, let's get started with the first design. Using stamping plate number 1, I place some black gel down on the plate, using the scraper now to move that gel across the entire design. This is a full nail design, and I want to push it quite hard against the plate so I'm getting as much polish off of the metal as I can, gently rolling the silicone stamper across the design and then lining it up on the nail exactly where you want it. So this is a full nail design, so I'm going over the entire nail space. Easy as that. Now just taking a cleanser pad and removing any excess that got onto your skin before giving it a full 45-second cure. To clean your stamping plate, you're just going to take a remover pad and press it across the design where you place the gel. The laser cut into the metal plate doesn't go all the way through, so you can easily remove all of that gel from within the plate quite easily by just rubbing your remover pad across the design. It's good as new. To clean your silicone tips, place a piece of tape down on top of that design, lift up gently to easily remove that gel from the end of your applicator. And as with any nail art application, to finish off the look, we're adding 1 coat of Clearly Frisky for a layer of protection and loads of shine. For the second design, going on the middle finger, this is on top of Apple Blossom. Using the white gel, I'm not doing a full nail design. I want a floral pattern across the center of my nail, kind of moving up the nail. So you can see how I placed it precisely in just one corner of the design. Now I picked up a little bit of gel that I don't want. So gently taking your cleanser and removing those 2 bits of polish that I don't want to be on my nail off of the stamp before application. Then pinpointing where I want that to be applied and gently rolling it across my nail. Avoid using the cleanser pads excessively on the silicone tips as they are quite delicate. You can also remove unwanted gel from the skin and nails with a cleanser pad before your cure. For the third design, I want this stamping pattern to be chrome. So to get this look, we need to buff the nail until it's completely free of the shiny finish. Cleansing the nail so it's free from any of that filing dust, letting it dry completely, just a couple seconds. Then I'm taking the white gel onto that heart design. This is going to be a full nail design, so I'm covering most of that pattern because I want it to cover the entire nail. Taking my stamper, rolling it across the design, and figuring out the placement. So do you want the hearts to face towards you, away from you, and then just gently pressing and rolling that stamper across your nail. Removing the unwanted polish from the skin with a cleanser pad and giving it a full 45-second cure. Then using your chrome of choice, this is Southern Lights Chrome. It's a beautiful rose gold and I'm placing it over top of that design. The chrome won't stick to a matte finish, so you can place it all over the nail and just gently buff away or blow on top of the nail to get rid of any excess, and then going over it with 1 coat of Clearly Frisky to seal in that look. The nail art is now complete, but since we used a cleanser pad on the skin to remove the excess stamping gel, I highly recommend placing a generous amount of nail and cuticle oil around the nail, massaging it in, drag it down your fingers. It does such a great job, and GelMoment has so many good ones to choose from. And this is your final look. There are endless ways to create designs, not only with the different patterns on the plates, but with different colors and different finishes, different placements. The options are endless. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one.